Okay, this short video is going to be one for educational purposes as far as air conditioning ducts go, and also to show you the differences between the type of duct systems out there. Over here to my right is the traditional air conditioning duct used in the industry today. It's a flexible duct. As you can see, it's like a garden hose. And then to the left is an upgraded version of it, which I'll go into later. But first off, what you see here is there's three types or three components in the traditional flex duct system. One of them is the inner vapor barrier, which is where the air actually travels through. This is the inner vapor barrier. Then you have the insulation, which is fiberglass, like you can see there. And then, of course, you have the outer vapor barrier, which is this shiny foil-looking jacket. Now, the one to my left is an upgraded version of the one to my right. Couple of differences is instead of using R6 as the R value, or the resistance to the outer heat, for instance, if it's in an attic, this one uses R8. So instead of R6 here, you're using R8. I know it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but in our Florida climate, where our attics can reach temperatures of 140 degrees and above in the peak summer days, if you first turn on your air conditioner after it's been off for an hour or so, and you notice heat coming out of your ductwork and into your house, you most likely would rather have the R8 that protects the inner part of that duct from the outside heat. Now, the real value here is the strength inside the inner vapor barrier. This is guaranteed never to get mold. And with this one here, you can see the material is very flimsy. Okay, and this is just the nature of the beast. This is what most duct systems are made out of. Now, I got a pen in my hand. I'm going to show you how easy it is to puncture a hole on it. Okay, so it's very easy to do. Let's see here. Okay, you can see that. Now, if I tried to do that here, all I can do is poke that little tiny hole. Now look what happened here. Okay, and look how easy I could rip it with my fingers. I couldn't do that with this. Okay, this is really made out of a tougher material. Almost feels like leather, kind of. This is approved for green project and for LEED projects. It's approved in schools, so it is a much stronger material. It is a much healthier material, and is also a better energy efficient material because the insulation is R8 versus R6. Now, what are you going to pay for the upgrade on this one versus the one to my right? Generally, you'll pay about 12 to 15% more per duct or on a full duct replacement if you upgrade with the R8 versus the R6. But for that little upcharge, since you're going to go ahead and replace, one duct or two or whatever it may be, it's much better to go with a better product. In other words, if you're going to pay $12 to $15 more for each $100 spent, it's a no-brainer to go with the better R8 product versus the R6. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hopefully it gave you a little bit of an orientation on the different types of duct systems today. And please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, or forward it to anyone that might benefit from it. Thank you. Also, as a follow-up to the type of duct system, since I did mention the R8 duct, which this one is rated R8, there are other R8 duct systems that look similar as far as the inside part goes, the inner vapor barrier, than the one I showed you on this video as well. So if you want the one that's got this hard, rigid inner jacket, like the one you see here, the brand name is Thermaflex Everclean. So one word, Everclean Thermaflex, and this is the type of duct that you see here. Like I said, there are other R8 ducts that will have the R8 insulation that will look similar to the standard duct. That's a really thin inside vapor barrier, but if you want the hard inner vapor barrier like this one, look for it by name, Thermaflex Everclean. Thank you very much.